Let's get a win. Let's get a win.com. We are back to do a nice preview of the 9/13 college football Friday night. A little bit about us. It's let's get a win.com, all premium plays. We are 90% tennis plays, but ATP is on a break. Do a little WTA there at Guadalajara and another tournament, but don't see anything that I personally like. Might have a guest tomorrow that does. But today we will focus on college football Friday night. As you see here, it is the 9/13 preview show. We have UNLV at Kansas and Arizona at Kansas State. Let's jump right into UNLV. The Rebels travel to Lawrence, Kansas to play the Jayhawks. Opened at -9. Opened at -6. Opened at 6. It is 9.5 now. Over under opened at 57.5. It is 58 and holding steady at that 57.5. Kansas returns 7 starters on offense, 6 on defense, led by the quarterback Jalen Daniels. Yes, the cousin of the Commanders quarterback Jaden Daniels. Don't get that confusing. Also have a nice backfield led by Devin Neal. Really a three-headed monster with Lucas Grimm on the outside, his favorite target. They do like to move the ball up and down the field, but they are coming off a loss at Illinois where Bielema ran the football and played good defense. Bielema's got something building there in Illinois. So they are 1-1 on the young season. UNLV comes in with 5 returning starters on offense and 6 on defense with the transfer quarterback Matthew Sluka. He was from Holy Cross at D2, elevates up, maybe even D3, elevates up. He does have 2 great receivers in Ricky White and Jacob DeJesus, but they are run-oriented. I believe they had 5 guys that had 8 carries last game in a blowout. They did get a good win week 1 against Houston. It is not the same Houston Cougars as before. They like to play defense now as well. Times are changing. But no official play here. Just wanted to give some insight. I know it did open at 6. Now it's 9. Again, with movement like that, I tend to go with it. So if I, again, had a gun to the head, maybe Kansas minus the 9. I do see some points being scored here. So 57.5, you could look at that. But no official play. Let's dive into that record. If I do give an official play, it will pop up in the video and then it'll go to our records tab. All bets. Since we got back on 6/18/24 is when I've officially started doing primarily tennis. We are 125-54, up 81.8 units at a 69% win clip. I know that is high. We've been on fire, call it beginner's luck in the tennis field, but I was 60%, 61% last year in tennis. We do think that mark's going to come back down to earth, but if we can stay above 62 to 63% on this calendar year, we are in a good spot. 7-3 in September. Again, those are 99% tennis. Now the college football and NFL back, we are getting deeper into that. But Arizona at Kansas State. Kansas State opened up at 7-point favorites. Over under opened at 55.5. It is now 60, 60.5, 61. Majority 60.5. So over getting bet up. Kansas State -7 has steadied at 7. Arizona led by Noah Fafita, the dual threat quarterback from Hawaii, came out of nowhere, had a great season last year, and arguably the best receiver in the nation, McMillan. They will look to get McMillan the ball early and often. They are 2-0, but had a tough matchup against Northern Illinois where they were trailing at half last week. Maybe a look ahead to this early Friday at Kansas State. Great Big 12 matchup, early season matchup. Kansas State led by the dual threat Avery Johnson. Also have DJ Giddens and the Colorado transfer Dylan Edwards in the backfield. Great coach there. Probably the second favorite, maybe the favorite in the Big 12, Utah. Kansas State did struggle against a great non-Big Four school, Tulane at Tulane. Did not cover, but did prevail in a win. You get out of Tulane with a win. That is a plus on the schedule. Again, no play there. I do have some best bets that I gave away in the video yesterday. We'll give them again in the preview for tomorrow's card. But hope you get a little value in this information. And as always, let's win you money betting tennis, but let's win you money betting sports. Good luck, everybody.